Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich. If you're new around here, you never saw me before, hit the subscribe button if you love football content. I do a lot of that around here. I want to talk about the UEFA Super Cup today. Last season I covered the UEFA Champions League, which Liverpool ultimately went on to win, and I also spoke a lot about the Europa League that Chelsea went on to win under their boss Maurizio Sarri. So it's only right that I get to talk about the UEFA Super Cup. I never actually did a UEFA Super Cup video before. Last season, Atletico Madrid, the winner of the Europa League, took on Real Madrid, the winner of the Champions League, and Atletico Madrid came out winners. That was a special instance in where the Europa League winner actually defeated the Champions League winner. I know if you dig up the Super Cup history, you could probably find some more instances where the Europa League winner defeated the Champions League winner, but we're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about Chelsea versus Liverpool. Could Chelsea actually defeat Liverpool? Could Chelsea, the Europa League champions, defeat Liverpool, the champions of Europe? Could it happen after what we've seen so far in the opening fixtures of the Premier League? That's what I actually want to talk about. What else do we have to gauge our predictions on? That's all we have. In Liverpool's opening fixture in the Premier League, they absolutely battered Norwich City 4-1. It was 4 first half goals, and Norwich could only reply with 1 second half goal when Liverpool fell asleep a bit. But all in all, Liverpool look pretty solid. They look like they're continuing where they left off last season after they lifted the Champions League trophy by defeating a team who plays in the same league as they do, Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea also play in the same league, and last season Liverpool were getting the better of Chelsea. For Liverpool, the dynamics are pretty much the same. They only made 3 major signings in the transfer window, with Adrian, the goalkeeper, coming to the fore, with Alisson picking up an injury in the opening game. So that's the only dynamic that would affect this fixture. For Chelsea though, they're coming into this match and the season with a whole new setup. Frank Lampard, a former legend, replacing the outgoing boss Maurizio Sarri, who moved on to greener pastures in Juventus. It was probably one of his dreams to manage Juventus, and it has now came true. So my first impressions of Liverpool this season is that this Liverpool team means business. They are hungry for silverware. They played a full-strength team in the Community Shield, while my team, Manchester City, did not play a full-strength team. Juventus is not my team. I'm only wearing this for sport. We did not play a full-strength team, and we still came out victors in the penalty shootout. So Liverpool, they came all guns blazing, but they could not pull it off because I think City still have the upper hand over Liverpool. But this is not City here. This is Chelsea we're talking about, and what I can tell from Chelsea's opening fixture versus Manchester United is Frank Lampard is quite indecisive already. With Chelsea currently under a transfer ban for 2 transfer windows, he couldn't bring in any new signings, so he had to deal with the players that were already there and the players coming back from loan. So that's the whole dilemma he has. That's the conundrum he has on his hands. Plus, this is only his 2nd season as a professional manager, so to be trusted into the Chelsea job is a big deal. But I do think he thinks that he can do the job, but it's not as easy as the championship. You know, Derby County and Chelsea, they're not the same teams. He almost made it up with Derby County. When that didn't happen and the door opened up for him, he came over to Chelsea. It was his dream to come back to the club that he scored over 200 goals for and won so many trophies with. But the big question is, will he win the 2019 UEFA Super Cup? From what I've seen, I don't think Chelsea can topple this Liverpool team at all. Liverpool, if they come full strength with Salah, Firmino, and Mane up top, in the middle, Henderson, Wijnaldum, or even Naby Keita with Fabinho in the middle there, and then they have Robertson, Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk, Matip, or even Joe Gomez with, not Alisson, but Adrian in goal. This Liverpool team will be hard to beat. One of the biggest chinks in the armor right now is Adrian in goal, because Alisson will be missed. He has transformed this team in leaps and bounds, winning the best goalkeeper of the season last year for keeping the most clean sheets. I think he was tied with Edison. No, he had one more than Edison, but still, He has made Liverpool such a better team. Simon Mignolet did not do it. Loris Karius surely did not do it. Even cost them a Champions League title. Yes, guys, Karius played in the Champions League final the previous year. Like, guys, could you even believe that? But the way Liverpool plays, the expansive type of football, the high press, I don't think Chelsea is set up very well right now to handle this. What I've seen from Kurt Zuma in that Man United game, Azpilicueta didn't even seem like he was on the field. Emerson had a bright game, but Christensen, he did not have a good game either. And let's not even talk about Kepa. We can't blame Kepa, but still, man, he conceded 4 goals. In the middle of the field, Jorginho. I don't think Jorginho is as effective as he was at Napoli. Kovacic as well, I think it's just redundant to have both Kovacic and Jorginho in the middle. Ross Barkley, he's, you know what I mean? That's all I gotta say. He dazzles at times, but I don't think Ross Barkley is that man for, to really, telling you, man, this Chelsea team right now, Mason Mount played, Tammy Abraham, and who else? Pedro. So, I really don't know. Frank Lampard has a dilemma on his hands. He don't know who to start. He had Giroud, he had Willian, Kante, Pulisic. Why not play Pulisic in the opening game of the season? I don't know. Big marquee signing, I don't know why he did that. But, I don't think this team got what it takes to topple this Liverpool team. Even last season with Eden Hazard in the lineup, they couldn't beat Liverpool. They did beat them one time in one of the cup games, I could recall, but you need Hazard, man. Hazard would have helped a lot in your quest to topple Liverpool. I'm not saying it can't happen, but the ball is in Liverpool's court here to win the first piece of silverware this season, which would be the UEFA Super Cup played in Istanbul, Turkey. So the way Jurgen Klopp has this team set up, I think it's theirs. It's definitely theirs for the taking. This Chelsea team does not have what it takes to beat this Liverpool team. This Liverpool team is too freaking good for this new and experimental Chelsea team. That's just my opinion. This Chelsea team is not a settled unit. David Luiz left, Hazard left. It's very, very unsettled. They have the players. I think Batshuayi is there still. Bakayoko is still there. Rudiger. They have so many players. All the young players who were there coming back from loan and did not go back out. So Frank Lampard, he has to make the right decisions. He will have his work cut out for him this season. And that's just my thoughts on this. I'm going for Liverpool to win the UEFA Super Cup, and they're going to win it handsomely. I'm going to say Liverpool win this game 3-0. I'm going to say 3-0. Frank Lampard, man, I don't know, man. It's going to be very, very difficult for you this season. I'm not going to make any predictions in this video about your managerial career, but all I'm going to say, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. You'll be pulling some hair out. You'll be biting off a lot of fingernails this season. I'm making that call at least. So congratulations in advance to Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool, because I think they will win the UEFA Super Cup this Wednesday. So that's my thoughts, guys. I want to hear yours in the comment section down below. This Liverpool team got so much depth, and the players are very good. The players are very good. I keep very close tabs on them because I'm a City fan, and they were all our closest rivals right now. So yes, I think I'm qualified enough to talk about this team. But guys, if you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, and in the comment section down below, as I mentioned, let me know your predictions. And until my next video, thanks for watching. Peace out. Rich Squad. Last season, I covered the UEFA Champions League, which Liverpool ultimately went on to win. And I also spoke a lot about the Europa League that Chelsea also. And I also spoke a lot about the And I also spoke a lot about the Europa League that Chelsea went on to win under their boss Maurizio Sarri.